What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be talking about the All-Star game. We're going to be talking about who made the All-Star team and all that. I don't know if I'll play it. I don't really care to play the All-Star game very much, or the Home Run Derby. I messed around with it a little bit last season, but it's just not super fun for me. But if people really want to see it, we can do that. But anyway, All-Star voting. Look at our starting rotation. Pretty much our whole starting rotation is getting voted to the All-Star team this year. Makes sense. It's the best pitching rotation in baseball. That's what happens. All these guys have been absolutely lights out. Everybody's under a 3 ERA. Look at Bryce Miller, a 2.5 ERA. Quietly been one of the best seasons in baseball. He's been disgusting. A whip. Sub 1.05. I mean, just crazy. So there you go. All right, Wells, Griffin Jacks, Talmont. So Felix Bautista, so you can see a lot of these relievers in there. Catcher. Starting catcher of the All-Star game, Cal Raleigh, 25 home runs this year. He's hitting 283. Quite a wild turn of events on the season for Cal. He's going to threaten 40 home runs. He's going to play more games this year than he has because we've been mixing him in with Harry Ford at the DH spot. So that's been good. Vlad Guerrero Jr., no surprise there. Horner came over to the AL and has been great. Altuve's also in the mix. Royce Lewis has stayed healthy this season. He's been ridiculous. Him and Rafi Devers. A lot of good third basemen in the American League right now. Like, look at all these guys. Royce Lewis, Rafi Devers, J. Ram, Alex Bragg, and Isaac Paredes. All mixing it up in there. Corey Seager, no surprise there. Gunnar Henderson, honorable mention, but not able to make it in. Jordan Alvarez, left field. Center field, Julio Rodriguez, no surprise. He's beaten out Aaron Judge in every offensive category. So that's pretty cool to see. 21 homers, driven in 72, hitting 334, 391 OBP. OPS north of 1,000. Right field, Kyle Tucker, no surprise there. Riley Green, making a name for himself. He's been developing real nice at the big league level. Cal Raleigh DH, so that's kind of interesting. So there you go. There's your All-Star team for the AL. We can actually jump over and look at the NL if we want. Shohei Ohtani, Sandy Alcantara. Nice piece there. Zach Wheeler, Spencer Strider, Brandon Woodruff, Christopher Sanchez. So there's some good pieces there. Jordan Walker, the DH. Jordan Walker has been out of control good. Cannon of an arm. Really good hitter all of a sudden. Big old boy. Over there in Pittsburgh, they made a move to grab him, and it paid off big time. Acuna. No surprise there. Corbin Carroll also in the mix. Tommy Edman, an all-star. Really? Dang, boy. How about that? I don't know why, because his defense is so good. I don't know. Not sure what's going on there. Jordan Walker, left field, we've talked about. Spencer Steer, also a guy. Geraldo Perdomo, shortstop. Really? 17 homers is crazy. CJ Abrams, also a guy that's in the mix there. Hassan Kim, nicely done. Or Arcia. Trey Turner somehow. Not quite. Quite doing it. Whatever. Third base, Ryan McMahon. It was about time that he probably got an all-star nod. Nolan Arenado's in there as well. He's actually been really good this year, and his potential went up, so I don't know how that happened, but that's good for him. Austin Riley missed out, it looks like. Matt McLean, second base. Not a guy that I expected to be there. Interesting. Ahmed Rosario and Zan Bogarts. Ozzie Albies somehow fell off the wagon. Freddie Freeman, Rhys Hoskins, Matt Olson over there. No surprises there. Well, Rhys Hoskins kind of surprising, actually. But Matt Olson, not. Freddie Freeman, not. And Christian Walker, not really as well. William Contreras, we know he's a dog. Not much to say about that. There you go. So there's your all-star teams. That'll be fun. I'll play this last game in Texas. That'll be a good way to finish up the All-Star break. We'll probably move through this month pretty quick. I'll probably only play 2 of these couple of weeks there. I'll probably just be working on signing some of my draft picks, and we'll get to see really what their value is and see how good they are. And then we're kind of into the final 2 months of the season. You can look at the standings. 8 games up on Texas. We've been unbelievable. A lot of that is because of our starting pitching. We have the best starting pitching in baseball. You can pull up the statistics and look at that. I mean, doubles, triples, home runs. We're second in home runs, too. We got Cal, Julio, and Garver all hitting nukes, but we'll show you the strikeouts here. Strikeouts, let's see. Slug percentage, on base, total bases, double plays, assists, putouts, errors, fielding percentage, ERA. ERA, Seattle Mariners first in baseball, 3.21. You can't do much about that. Complete games were third. Shutouts first. We got 12 shutouts. Gilbert's got 2, Miller's got 2, and Castillo's got 1. Saves, we don't care about that as much. Hits allowed second. I mean, that's crazy. Runs allowed first by a lot, Earned runs, lowest in baseball. So, and then walks allowed also. So these are all big things. Strikeouts, we lead all of Major League Baseball in strikeouts. And we're the best team in baseball this year so far. So, all right, well, there you go. Trade deadline's coming up. I'm not sure if we'll be looking to make moves. We're going to try to sneak through as best we can with what we got. We've avoided the injuries for the most part pretty well, which makes me a little nervous that we'll have some problems late in the year. Last season, we had a bunch of guys banged up going into the playoffs, which did not bode well for us. We had a pretty banged up team there and got knocked out, obviously. So hopefully we can stay healthy. If not, we'll have to figure some things out. But for now, we're good to go here moving into the All-Star break. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all take care.